minutes to finish before you get charged again.
Whoa, you're a squirter now?
No, that was not an orgasm.
Fuck, your water just broke.
What, do you wait around to deliver, little bastard? The hell out of here!
Actually, I'm thinking a refund. You're not the only one that didn't have an orgasm.
Like I said, you got 5 minutes. Hurry up before the head starts poking out.
That was how I was brought into the world. And this is how I was raised.
Oh, it feels so good. I'm gonna come any second, are you?
Holy shit! Do you hear me screaming out to God, holding on as the earth moves? Now hush, goddammit!
For nearly 12 years, this was all I knew. A small bathroom, a front room I barely spent time in. Mommy, hundreds of random men. And my bedroom, the closet. Whereas most kids grew up watching the tube, I did so watching the front room. I found this entertaining most times, yet frightening at others.
Fuck!
But more than anything, I found it addicting. Sleeping the day and quietly watching by night, observing and learning whatever I could from the things I witnessed. Until that dreadful night when Mommy needed me. The legend of who I'd one day become known as began with that kill, and although the way in which I was raised those first 13 years may explain why, it was the years of my early teens that make it such a mystery. A mystery in a time period I have all but blocked and care not to share. I did, however, escape those horrid living conditions and found myself becoming an adult, out in the world on my own, moving from closet to closet. I heard them say on the news I stalk people from their own closets. But to me it was simply a childhood fascination I never grew out of. Each living room or bedroom I peeked out into was like the TV I never had.
Get down here!
The friends I never played with, the family I never loved.
God damn it, Maddie!
I said leave that out!
And I did grow to love some of them, which is why you could say it was the scars of my preteen years that left me as the hero in that situation, while in others, it was the fond memories of childhood with Mommy that made me quite simply disturbed. have no problem finding my DNA at the scene of that crime. Although there's no record of me anyhow, other than to my desire being linked in the closet I was raised in. Causing complete bewilderment. How is it a homeless, uneducated, closet-raised freak can continue to elude authorities? All that I can tell you that I haven't already is that I have an endgame. To get there took much patience. Raiding kitchens while families slept. Switching closets, while sleeping or not, doing whatever it took to continue spreading the buzz I've created, to hear people nationwide fearing the unimaginable thought of coming face to face with an image they can't even picture, as my dreadful attire changes with each and every closet I visit, bringing my legend to life, becoming known as
the Closet Man. You haven't heard of him? It's been all over the news.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I just didn't know they gave him a name.
Well, yeah, that's where he gets you from. I mean, not to mention he was raised in one.
And how do they know that exactly?
Same DNA as that little boy they say was raised and disappeared from his mom's closet. You know, the woman that they found murdered in St. John's all those years ago?
Oh, yeah.
It's like a real-life horror movie, don't you think? I mean, he disappears and then begins killing people from their closets. They can never catch him, and disappears again, and after all these years, he's back? You know there's gotta be a story.
Can it be the X-rated kind?
With you, it always is. All right, get it up, get it covered. I gotta get next door. Hubby will be home in 45 minutes.
Condoms. Did I use the last one this morning? Since you're up, you think you can get a new box from the closet?
Come on, Mr. Bodine's reading more of those Closet reports.
Damn, I forgot to write mine.
Me too. I just want to find out who's writing the ones that seem like they're coming straight from the Closet Man himself.